Hi. Hey y'all, it's Michael. So, this is gonna be my first video of 2020, finally. So today I thought I would do my TBR for the month of February. I thought I would make this video just a little bit different, standing here and telling y'all what I'm going to read for the month of February, but I thought I would change it up this year. So what I'm going to do is actually go to the library and get some of the books. I think I'm also gonna go to dinner with my friend. Lunch with my friend. I don't know, I have to see what all the schedule is. I'm back from the Philippines, which was so much fun, okay? So much fun. Those vlogs will be coming as of current filming of this. I finished 2 of the videos. I think they are exceptional. I think they're fantastic. Like, I think it's one of the best vlogs I've ever made. It's so beautiful. But you're also probably wondering why I got my backpack on. I thought I would let y'all know one of the books that I'm currently reading. This book bag is kind of heavy because I kind of want to start going back more into film photography. So that's why I have this right here. This is my my film camera. I've always loved film. It's so much fun to shoot. If you've never done film before, it's like really fun. It's so different from like digital. I really want to really get back into film photography and like buy like photo books and do all of that jazz because I just really enjoy it. So now the thing about this is, first off, it's heavy. It's like really heavy, like you could hit someone with this. This has old film in here. I'm sure the speed is 100, but I don't know anything else about the film because I kind of forgot about it. Like, it's in a way it's old. Like, I mean, it's old, but like not old. But the one book that I am currently reading, and I've read this also in the Philippines, and I want to talk about it. The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoyesky. This is translated by Richard Pevear and Larissa Volokhonsky. I'm on page 186 right now. I started this actually in the Philippines, which it's kind of wild, like to read a Russian classic while you're on vacation. As I went into this, I didn't know that much about it. I just knew that it was one of those like pivotal type of classics. Y'all, I love this so much. But this is about the Karamazov. Now, I know it's pronounced differently. I've heard like proper Russian pronunciation of that. But you know what? I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna have to look it up again. It's mainly about the father, and then he has 3 sons. Now, on the back of here, it says there is a murder, but I'm almost at 200 pages, and then nobody died yet. I'm getting this feeling that it's just like a family saga, but then it's really weird because it takes its moments. Like, there are times in here where it gets really philosophical, and it talks a lot about like ideas. And those parts are really interesting because you can dissect it. Oh, I think that's really cool because like there's even a part in here where he says, "Oh, that's where someone was like, oh, that's not, you know, you don't do this, so that means you're not Russian." And I was like, is it? Like, does it mean just because you don't do this one thing that doesn't make you that nationality? So I thought that was really interesting. That like that's one of they talk a lot about God, obviously. My favorite part is obviously if you've watched this channel long enough, it is messy. Y'all, the family is so messy. Basically, the only like good one I would say, let me put my seatbelt on as I'm about to go, is Alyosha. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm gonna have to look up the proper enunciation before y'all come for me. He's like the most level-headed one, I guess you could say right now. The older brother, Dmitri, which is like, I'm getting like a playboy type of vibe, and then the second one, which is Ivan, he's the middle child, and I'm getting more like he's an atheist, so he's already the black sheep of the family. And then their dad, Fyodor, yeah, yo, ooh, the dad, ooh, it's a mess. It's a mess of a family, but that's why I'm loving it so much because, you know, I just love mess. And then now there's this story about not only a mistress, but then there's a prostitute. I was like, bruh, y'all, it's a lot. It is a lot. The one thing, it is a Russian classic, so there's a million characters. And then each character has like 10 names too. All right, here at the first library. All right, so yeah, that was the library. I literally came in and out. But one of the books that we're reading is The Stormcrow by Kalyn Josephson. Now, I missed the book club meeting for December, and January. So I don't know, because I couldn't go to the January one because obviously I was in the Philippines. So this I know nothing about. I don't know anything about it, but it was this one, and then the other one was Red, White, and Royal Blue, which is really popular right now. A nice little distraction from all the philosophical talk of the Brothers Karamazov. So yes, now I'm gonna go to the bigger library and just randomly see if I can find a short story collection, because I want to get back into that for sure this year, because I loved it from last year. All right, y'all, we're here at the main library now. I gotta go through this fast because come to find out, I'm meeting my friend in like 15 minutes. So I gotta go do this fast. All right, y'all. So here are the books that I got, but I gotta go because I'm actually rushing right now. I'm late to this lunch. So yeah, I'll show y'all when I get a chance.
Because I was like,
we're at the seafood place.
like,
just to let y'all know.
Look at that.
What is this? This is the bib? Oh,
That's cute.
Wait, how do I put this on?
I gotta tie it. You gotta pull that.
Oh.
Tie it. Yeah, man. Hey, like,
I don't know. I ain't wear a bib in this.
Oh, that's our crab.
Oh, all the utensils. Look at all these utensils, y'all.
You got it. So
My moist toilettes.
oh my god.
I got my $10 coupon over here. Thanks, Alicia.
Yeah, you welcome. You welcome. Clutch. Oh, you got the crackers?
Yeah.
Oh, they were prepared. Let me tell you, the one in Montgomery is ratchet. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, this
Oh, girl, you can't be talking about that one. Ooh, look, y'all. Oh my goodness. The music here is who's the DJ? Okay, yay. Okay, we're gonna eat now. Just put on the gloves for the photo. You don't have to be.
Just for show. Just for the gram.
Just yeah. Right. Obviously, you know where I'm going. Yes, I'm gonna go get some Starbucks. I'm gonna actually read, and then when I get home, I'll let you know all the books that I've read. So that seafood place is actually not that bad. Yeah, wasn't that bad actually. I had a good time with Alicia like usual. I've known her for years, like over. Oh my goodness, it gotta be like what, 14 years? We've known each other since high school, like, and now we're old. Alright, y'all. The next book that I'm actually gonna buy, like, right now, like, literally, right meow. And that's because I tend to hold off on these, read-alongs at the last minute, like, or buying it, and then I get behind. But I'm gonna order it, right now. I just don't want to show y'all this because apparently, Amazon be showing stuff on here. I don't know. The book that we're gonna be reading for #ReadSoLit for, Black History Month, headed by Dee from Brown Girl. Reading is The Last Thing You Surrender by Leonard Pitts Jr. I don't know nothing about this, okay? I'm just going along with the read-along. But yes, check it out. It will arrive in time. So check out Dee. This is her Instagram right here. She also has a booktube channel. It's by the same name and whatnot. And also I just realized that I did not like this post. My bad. As I was filming that previous clip where I was ordering that book, I looked at my card and I was like, oh, let me make sure this is the right card. So I took out my wallet. Come to find out, it was like a different card. And I was like, who the F is Alicia? And I was like, oh, that's my friend. Come to find out, me and her have the same bank card. So I texted her. I was like, do you have my card? Because I have yours for some odd reason. She's like, yeah. I was like, oh my god, we have the same card. We accidentally switched it at the restaurant, which... So yeah, there's that. I had to deal with that. But everything is good now. I ate. I did my skincare. Let's go. First, let's talk about the short story collections. Usually the way this works is that I go to the library and just pick up like a ton of books. Because I go, especially with the short stories, I go through them pretty fast, and I don't want to keep going to the library over and over and over again. No descriptions here because a lot of them I don't know what they're about. So the first one, Meet Me in the Future by Kameron Hurley. It says on here, one of the best book collections of the past few years by Booklist. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna lie, I got it because this like mechanical Beetleborg on here is so cool. So yeah, there's that. The next one I got is Fly Already by Etgar, Keret. I got this because the fish looks really cool. There's that. Alright, the next one is actually a book for Black History Month. I'm gonna read this one first. And I saw this on a list on Goodreads of books by Black authors. And that is A Taste of Honey by Jabari Asim. Again, I don't know what this is about. I'm assuming it's about family because it looks like it has like personal portraits on here, which is really cool. Also, I picked up some two nonfiction. The first one is The Undying by Anne Boyer. I got this because there's a snake. And this is like really cool. I'm assuming it's about something medical. So yeah, there's that. And then the next one, this is for Black History Month, and that's A Yellow House by Sarah M. Broom. This looks like it's a memoir. To be honest, this is one of those books where I subconsciously was like absorbing it through Bookstagram and BookTube, and so I was like, oh, I saw the book and I saw the cover, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that. I'm really streamlining my habits of reading. If you notice, especially for the past few videos, one thing that I wanted to do is like, yes, I wanted to read one at least like 1 hour per day, but I think for me, as I'm progressing along with this project, this personal project of trying to read like every single day, is more of not like the goal per se, but how I'm doing it. And that's how I'm accomplishing it. Like, I'm trying to get the system down, because like reading a short story, nonfiction, is really good. I'm trying to work more on the system of how I read versus like the end goal. I'm gonna see the color shift change because this is blue. It's white balance. If you ever needed to know which readathons are going on for the month, follow this Twitter account at readathon_guide. It's basically a Twitter account, and there's a link to the page where it shows you this full-on guide. As you can tell, it's like a calendar, and it shows you all of the readathons happening for that month. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of readathons on here like this month. There's, I know, Tone Topple round 10, I think. There's Blackathon. There's a whole bunch of here. Like, I've never heard some of these before, like 2020 readathon, Boy Bandathon, Cancelathon, Cupathon, Pageathon, Get Shit Done-athon, Visco Girls. Oh my god, what is all this? Hold up, wait. What is this? Is this right? What is this Beyonce-athon? Is that Beyonce? It says, because it also tells you what the readathon is about. Beyonce themed readathon. Challenges up. Oh. Well. That seems fun. Actually, low-key, that seems really fun. Oh my god, Beyonce-athon. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, follow that Twitter account. I'll put the down below. But yeah, I always check on there to see what readathon are going. Sometimes it is missing a few readathons because I think it's only submitted ones. So coming back from the Philippines, I think what I'm trying to do the most is like basically get back to my normal routine and streamline everything. Like, that's what I've been trying to do for the past few days. Yeah, let me know if you read any of these novels. I would love to hear your thoughts. Or if you're joining any of the readathons, let me know. If you're also doing the read along with us for Read So Lit. Oh, check it out. I got a tote bag. Hold on. I got a tote bag from Dee Dee. If you haven't checked out my Bookstagram, I got this from her. Yo, it's so awesome. And then the back has a whole bunch of authors. Look at it in glory, this 4K. Oh my god, there's a pocket right here. Yeah, this is gonna be so helpful like when I go to like grocery shopping, because like there's a store here called Aldi's, which they're awesome, but they don't provide you with like bags, so this is going to be so helpful. I'm just going to keep this in my car, and it's going to be something more like I can use it whenever I go grocery shopping. Let me know if you're joining us for the read along. I'm not sure when the live show will be on there, but I'll be on there. I'll be on the live show, so check us out whenever we do the live show. Until then, it feels great to be back. It feels great. Until then, I'll see you guys till next time. Bye.